I've got a few more things here. This is our sustainability report. It's a recent letter from our CEO, and here's a 2009 annual report. I'm sure if you just spend a few minutes with that material, you'll see what a great company Acme is.
Who is using your fibers today in a military application?
Well, we don't really have any military customers today. We're hoping that you'll be our first. I think you'll be impressed with the product. It's got 20% better tenacity, 15% better modulus, and flexibility is 200% better than competing fibers.
Well, have your fibers been tested against the NIJ specifications?
NIJ, I guess I'm not familiar with that. Where could I get a copy of those specifications?
They're available to everybody on the National Institute of Justice website.
National Institute of Justice. Well, look, I'm sure we'll have no trouble meeting that specification. I mean, our material has a higher degree of polymerization than any other on the market, so it's got exceptional impact strength. It's got abrasion resistance. It's got tensile strength greater than steel. It's got extremely low coefficient of friction. The water absorption rate is practically zero. It stands up very well in harsh chemical environments, whether it's acids, alkalis, or aggressive gases. It has a tensile strength at breaking of 50 megapascals. Does that sound like something that would be of interest to you?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, well, great. Look, I don't need to tell you any more about our product. I'm really here to understand your needs. So what are your needs?
Well, first we need fibers that meet the NIJ anti-ballistic integrity standards.
Okay, of course. But beyond that, what are your needs?
Well, cost is always a concern. We need to lower our manufacturing costs so that we can remain competitive.
Okay, well, if you tell me what you're paying for fibers today, I'm sure I can do something for you on price.
Well, I can't tell you your competitor's pricing. Just give us your best price and I'll see if it's better. Of
Right,
course,
but-
that assumes that your fibers meet the specifications.
Okay, but I'm sure I could do a better job, if I had some more information. I mean, we've got a whole team that tracks competitor pricing. We spend a lot of time on this, and if I could bring some information back to headquarters, I'm sure we could do something that meets your needs.
Just give me your best price.
Okay, all right. So, meet the spec, best price. What are your other needs?
Well, this is becoming a more competitive market every day. So in addition to lowering our costs, we need to find ways to differentiate ourselves. One of the ideas that we've been having...
We've got a great idea. We've got a fantastic tech support team, and we've got application engineers that work on customer site all the time. I'm sure that we could send some of our team out here, work directly with your folks. I'm sure they could come up with some great ideas. Does that sound like something that would be helpful?
I guess so, but I'm not so sure that you understand our
I'm
process.
sure they understand your process. In fact, these guys work across all sorts of applications, and a lot of times what we find out is there's no problem at all with the product. It's just that our customers are applying it wrong. So I'm sure as they got to help your guys understand the properties of our fiber and build that into your designs, I'm sure that would be helpful. Does that sound like something valuable to you?
Our engineers are top-notch. I'm sure we understand this application just as well as anybody.
Oh, I don't mean to insult your engineering team. I'm sure that they know what they're doing, but I just thought that maybe our team could help. Okay, well, let's shift gears then. I have a few questions to ask about your specifications. Would that be okay?
Sure.